Okay. You see what it looks like? The way I see it is,
You have to share your screen now,
see
Catherine.
that light around the screen? That's how I know when it's on you.
Yeah, I don't see that. But share your screen so I can see what you're seeing.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. And again, I don't see, Catherine, the images that you see in Zoom, because all I'm seeing is the page you're sharing on your web browser, showing my site. Okay. So let's talk about this painting opening. We talked about this a little last night.
I don't remember talking about it last night.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we were talking about it in the painting while we were painting. Did you say something about an Aztec headdress?
That was in the last painting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I thought you had said something. See that third figure from the left? That's the one I thought you said had some kind of
Yeah,
Aztec dress.
right, yeah. And
Yeah.
there's his loincloth.
Yeah, I remember talking about that last night.
Mhm,
Just while we were finishing up painting.
mhm. And he looks like he's holding this.
Yeah,
And this was another altar, right?
that's what we had talked about. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I saw this morning when I was looking at it to name it was that purple figure in the middle that looks like it has a big swirly tail, and the head of it is the nose pointing to the left. Do you see the right? Yeah, see the pointed nose?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. So I'm seeing that as a figure that's trying to get over towards those three characters on the left.
Mm-hmm.
And it has to go between those two darker, almost blackish blue stones or rocks.
Mm-hmm.
It's like there's an opening there. And it may be that those three figures are trying to get through that opening. And maybe that purple squirrel is kind of enticing them in
Mm-hmm.
so that they can get to, what seems to be a brighter, lighter um, atmosphere on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
That red figure on the bottom right is kind of connected to that tall, darker figure that goes all the way from the bottom up to the top.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's kind of it sort of defines that tall, dark figure in some way by the contrast with the kind of bright red, smaller shape.
Mm-hmm.
And then the black figure to the left of the red shape, that thing with all the tendrils on
Mm-hmm.
it, seems to be in relationship to the red and taller black figure. so that they're like there's some kind of drama going on between them.
Mhm. These two. And then these over here. Another story.
Yes, yeah, they're on. What is the story?
They say this is the other story, the ones that are trying to get through the opening.
Yeah,
These three over here are related separately
uh-huh,
from this whole scene.
yeah, yeah. Unless unless what the purple figure, if that purple figure is trying to get away through that opening instead of enticing those three darker figures to come through, if it's trying to get away, then it's in relationship to those three figures on the right,
Mhm,
the red figure and the other two.
mhm.
That the purple squirrel is trying to get away from them. So that makes those, all of them, um, be a scene,
Mhm.
a separate scene from the three figures on the right.
See a lot of shapes, so I have to go to the bathroom first.
All right, Catherine, let's pause. Can you pause this?
Yes. Pause. Share. Yeah, but I need to pause the recording too.
Can you do that without pausing share?
I don't think so. Um, oh, this will make it another recording on it. So I'm going to pause the record.
Yeah. Here.
And then share. Trying. The share's not working.
Yeah, it's taking time.
Okay, there it is.
Mhm. Okay, so we're talking about the different sides of the painting and how the figures on the left, how they're relating to that purple figure in the middle compared to the figures on the right that are relating to it in different ways. So that I was imagining either that figure in the middle, the purple figure, is trying to get away from the figures on the right through that opening.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Going away.
Yeah, it does more than that the figures on the left are trying to get through there to come into that other space.
Mhm. And then the squirrel looks like he's running.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So you think that that squirrel is trying to get through, trying to get through that opening?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
And they probably put him on the altar to be sacrificed.
Yeah, maybe.
It's trying to get away. I
Uh-huh.
also saw this squirrel as a duck. Here's the duck's beak,
Oh, yeah.
and the duck's eye, and the duck's head
Uh-huh.
and tail.
Yeah.
You could be going that way if you wanted to go that way.
Yeah. Yeah, the duck would be going to the right.
Yeah. I see it, either a swordfish or a whale or porpoise. That's what it is. Porpoise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I see a dog's head here.
Yeah.
Maybe one of those Alaskan Huskies.
Uh-huh.
This really looks like a man. This is his eye and his nose.
Yeah.
And this is his hair, and this is his hair. And
Uh-huh.
it's a weird hairdo.
Yeah.
This is his arm, legs.
Yeah. Yeah. What would you call this painting, Catherine?
Escape,
Escape. Yeah.
or maybe sacrifice.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I don't like the word sacrifice, though. It sounds too cruel.
Uh-huh. Hmm. Yeah.
Um, there's something about the dolphin being up there that's kind of whimsical.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, maybe spiritual. Ooh, um, ooh, are you doing that?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I'm trying to erase it now. There. Yeah, I just saw that I can edit. There's a little pencil button on the,
Mm-hmm.
if I press, just see the pencil on the left side of the screen. Let's see.
No.
Click, click on what you're seeing. Oh, that just, you're interacting with the computer, and I'm interacting with the Zoom shared screen.
Yeah.
So it allows me to do some editing where I can use a pen. I can use a pen with
Yeah.
a yellow color.
And I don't have those tools up.
Yeah. And then, so what I can do is something like that. So I can say, oh, look at that. Well, it moves around. Then I can erase it. Or if I wanted you to look at this, oops, I'd make a little mark like that. And I can erase it.
Look at all these down here, Martin. They look like tools. It's like a little shovel and a pick.
Tools. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
What else should I say? Anyway.
Uh-huh. Yeah. All right. Well, let's stop talking now, Catherine.
Mm-hmm.
And sounds like the